Good pop. Ladies and gentlemen, members and friends, Matt Bailey here from the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. You've probably seen and heard from me before, but I feel like saying hello. The festivals are upon us. If you've watched any of the previous festival videos, you'll know that the entirety of June we're releasing the festival casts pretty much at the same time as Scotland, or thereabouts, give or take a week maybe. And the chance for us to bring these releases over, all 12 festival rare releases from all 5 regions of Scotch whisky production, and that's of course the Lowlands, Speyside, Highland, Campbelltown and Islay. There's no Islands region, so if it's an island, it's probably a Highland whiskey. So, not always. But anyway, this is a... there are 2 releases out of the 12 this year that are the official Fèis Ìle Islay Festival releases, and one of them is, of course, Rare Release 10 Smugglers Bacon in celebration of the Islay Whisky Festival 2024. This is probably my favourite name of a whisky this year, maybe Furtive Gherkin, equal tied, but it's also one of my favourite whiskies this year. I know that Susie on our team, her favourite is Take Me to the Chippy. If she's watching this, by the way, hi Susie, you're in Scotland right now, so I hope you're actually at the Chippy enjoying some fish and chips. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy Distillery Number 10 Smugglers Bacon. Now, you know what? Before I talk about this whiskey, first of all, this is a whiskey that will celebrate the Islay region through Distillery 10. It's called Smugglers Bacon, but I want to make something really clear. I saw a fantastic conversation with a colleague of mine just earlier today, and the question would have been something along the lines of, contextualizing to this, was, do you put actual bacon in the casks? Or do you wash bacon through the whiskey when you distill it? Nothing like that. The flavour names, titles, flavour, tasting notes, all of that is an indication of the flavour that the panel got from that whiskey. You can't add bacon to whiskey and call it whiskey. You can add bacon to whiskey and call it bacon-flavoured spirit drink. Anyway, let's have a smell. I know exactly what they mean by bacon. I get rich, thick-cut, fatty, streaky bacon. Really excellent use of sherry casks in this one as well. And that lovely sweets, like sweet smoke. I get a bit of that lapsang sort of tea. I get sort of like boiled spam in a way, like boiled ham spam sort of can. Spam ham can? Ham spam can? Spam can? Those are real words, I promise you. This isn't like the 3rd or 4th video I've done. And this is a far more, I just get that ham, I get ham and pea soup. I get a little, not too much of it, I get a little bit of that iodine and TCP bandage, sort of like Dettol, but not much. I normally get a bit more out of the peated 10s than I do, but this is far sweeter and smokier. This is like what's that word? It's like char siu pork or like roast duck, Chinese duck. Let's have a taste. Oh wow! The palates are slightly vegetal, in a good way, like root vegetables, like sweet potato, spinach, kale, that kind of stuff, like really kind of like earthy. It's a lovely earthy note to it. This is just, it's complex and it's interesting. It's a 10-year-old peated, heavily peated? No, peated whiskey in the for the Islay Festival this year. We're very, very excited to bring this to you, and we get to celebrate this at the same time as the UK celebrate theirs. Very exciting to have these on sale. Now, the full release of this and Distillery 29 rare release, Smoke. It says smoke, but it's SM''oak. Anyway, you'll get the joke. Those are on sale on the last week of June. So the Islay Festival comes right at the end with those 2 releases. The Smoke is a 25-year-old from Distillery 29. This is the 10-year-old. I'm guarantee you this will be blindingly popular with members because that's just the way it goes, and it's going to be very exciting to have this on taste at the Islay releases, at the Islay Festival, and of course at the festival, Flavour Hunters Festival around the country, Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Hobart, Perth, Adelaide, and probably others that I've missed. But you know what? Keep an eye on the website for the events for what's coming up. the most recent updates, and slunge of up. See you soon. Cheers.